Now that we've written our first app, let's write a second app. But this time let's write an app that will actually compute something. So I'm going to choose the case stream again. I'll choose the first 120 minutes of it. And now I'm going to add a formula for the first time. I'm going to call the formula A, and I'm going to say that that is case price times 10. Could have been anything, any expression in here more complicated. And let's do something else that's interesting. Let's take out these values here. Well, maybe we'll leave this one in. And we probably ought to give this a name. I'm going to call it times 10. Be an S there. And we'll call the output times 10. And I'm going to run this. I'm not going to filter, I'm just running it. And again, it will use this template to create an application in the cloud, and this time it will actually compute something. But it will only produce two output columns. One will be the symbol and one will be A. We will actually be able to see an output stream called times 10. Should have had an S in there, but we can fix that later. Actually, it's produced its data already, but this time there should be a lot more data. As you can see, we're already up to 100,000 rows. The computation's finished, and so I actually can stop the downloading, because it's just going to dump hundreds of thousands of pieces of data down into Excel, which is really not what we want to do. But I just wanted to show you that there are massive amounts of data in the cloud that this application just processed. So if we actually go to streams, we should see the times 10. And those are the properties of time 10. And that's the interval. It's the 2-hour interval. And if we wanted to, we could go into another window here and do what we did in our very second video, which is to take this, to take our symbols, take the first 10 minutes of data, and just download it. So there's something that we've created. And if we actually look back at this, we probably will see that those numbers are the same. That's it. We created a second app, it did some computing, and we looked at the stream it created.